What the fuck is that?
Wait, I think I broke it.
It's broke.
I think so. Yeah, now it's like a
fourth.
You know.
it's crook. I think I broke.
Somebody made a comment. Somebody made a comment in the chat the other night that this channel's been going downhill for years, and now I believe them.
Yeah,
That looks good though.
Somebody did say that, and it just keeps going down.
Welcome back to Cover. Tonight, Porno for Pyros self-titled album. And I gotta be completely honest. I did zero research.
Thanks, Donnie. I appreciate it on my album. I appreciate it.
I'm 100%. I'm 100% slacking. I was late getting the link out. Got
lighters on the head.
It happens.
But this is Porno for Pyros. This is their debut album, as typical with a self-titled album. It came out April 27th, 1993. So it's 30 years old. It was recorded in the summer of 92 at Crystal Sound in Hollywood. Released on Warner Brothers, and it was produced by Perry Farrell and Matt Hyde. And Perry Farrell is also known as the lead singer of Jane's Addiction. He formed Porno for Pyros after the demise of Jane's Addiction with the drummer from Jane's Addiction. Interesting to note, I didn't know that Mike Watt was in the band for a few years in the late 90s. So that's interesting to find out.
I don't count that as Jane's Addiction.
How long did this band stick around for, or this version of Jane's Addiction?
They put out 2 albums.
2 albums?
And I think they had like a reunion recently, trying to get a reunion going, but I don't think it's happening. It was 2 albums. This was
yeah. 2 albums.
The Haitian Moon is the second one.
They reunited in 2009. And then again in 2020 for Lollapalooza.
Looks like they got back together in 22.
Yeah.
To form a large-scale performance, and first one in 24 years at Welcome to Rockville. Interesting. Welcome to Rockville. Is that the one in Daytona?
I don't know.
I think that's that big one they do in Daytona. Let's see. Yes.
Yeah, Jackson Metro Park in Jacksonville was the first one.
That's where Pantera played this year. So I didn't know these guys are still around. I thought they just did the one album and that was it.
No. They did this one and then Haitian Moon. I think they had a video. That was the single and the name of the album, I believe. And
yeah,
that was I remember the video.
Shit.
That kind of Hawaiian theme.
What the hell?
What you do, bro?
All right, I'm back on that page. What the freaking thing, anyway.
So I guess they did the thing for the 2020, but Lollapalooza, but didn't everything get canceled for COVID?
Yeah.
So did they play it or no?
I don't believe so. I think that was one of they had planned. That's probably why they did the thing in 22.
Well, it says here, looks like Jane's
Oh, YouTube
22. Yeah. So I'm assuming in 22 it was supposed to be Jane's Addiction that played Welcome to Rockville, but Dave Navarro got COVID, but reunited Porno for Pyros for the performance.
Instead.
Which is interesting.
Damn it, I did it again. What the fuck? This freaking iPad's pissing me off.
I saw this tour, their first album, but I saw the show for this album.
Was that 94?
Yeah, whenever they toured, I think it was in the 90s. I'm not sure exactly. It was one of those. Yeah,
released in 93. Because like I said, I remember seeing the only thing that I knew about this band is that they played Woodstock 94.
Okay.
So I've seen their performance from that show. And I had the soundtrack, and they did Porno for Pyros song. So that's the only thing I knew was the self-titled song and what, Pets?
Mm-hmm. I think Pets is the only song that I recognized prior to listening to the album.
I think that's probably the only one that I could think of that got radio play back then.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Because I never heard Porno for Pyros on the radio, but like I said, I had the Woodstock soundtrack, and that was the one song from them.
I saw the show, and it was really good. It was at the Miami Amphitheater. It's down right by the water, and it was awesome. But everybody, excluding me, we were expecting Jane's Addiction songs. And bro, they just ended the show, played the whole album, and they were done. So it wasn't a very long show. People were pissed because they didn't play any Jane's Addiction. We thought, they didn't even do an encore because they played the whole album. There was nothing to encore. And then we were thinking, okay, now they're coming back and they're gonna play Jane's Addiction. I know I was so disappointed. Although I do like this album, I was so disappointed, man.
The funny thing is, a lot of the songs on the album, it says here they were written, while Jane's Addiction was an active band, so technically they were Jane's Addiction songs.
Yeah, this is almost like Jane's Addiction's third album, not third album, but the album after Ritual and Ritual.
Mm-hmm. So what isn't this album like? If most of the songs were written during Jane's Addiction era, is this like an album of like scraps?
And they put it together,
all the leftover stuff.
It was leftover stuff. Not all. I don't think it's every track, but a lot of them are.
Yeah,
just
a bunch
together and made them.
There's certain ones that you can really like that album opener. That sounds so much like a Jane's Addiction song. But as soon
every
as
song
dropped,
sounds like a Jane's Addiction song.
Yeah.
That song, Porno for Pyros, like Stop off of Ritual.
Yeah.
So as far as the album and stuff, it's like, to me, it sounds just like Jane's Addiction, like the music, the singing. So it's like, why didn't they just call it Jane's Addiction? Was it just because there was like a record a limit, or he felt like he needed to get those songs out? Because to me, it's like, why start another band that sounds the exact same?
Well, because I think he broke up Jane's Addiction after Lollapalooza.
Oh, okay.
And I think it was because of drug use between Avery and Nick Navarro.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
They didn't. They were taking care of their own shit, and him and Perkins, the drummer, wanted to continue making music. And I guess maybe in honor or respect to those guys,
okay. Yeah, I didn't know that Jane's Addiction that was already broken up by that point.
I think he broke them up during the first Lollapalooza tours, at the end of that. Because they weren't on the second tour of Lollapalooza. I believe that's what happened. I'm not.
K-pop.
That's what I've always understood. Well,
you see what's this? Corey Feldman's playing Riot Fest. That dude sucks so bad.
He's American treasure. National treasure.
American treasure.
He needs to stick to the movies, honestly, and just give up his Michael Jackson act.
He needs to stick to something.
It's horrible, dude.
El hee hee. Bone hee hee.
You know what I didn't see? I didn't see how high did Pets start?
I'm trying to do my double screen. I don't have my double screen anymore.
It got to number 3 in the Billboard. Wow.
Did it really?
Yeah, the album did, yeah.
Wow.
The album or the song?
Must have been the album.
Wow.
Pets.
Well, they had a lot of singles, and Pets was the only one that I've heard out of those singles on the radio.
I don't think I've ever heard of another Porno Pyros song ever on the radio. Except for
Pets peaked at number 1 on the Modern Rock tracks and number 67 on the Hot 100.
I didn't even make all. So what did you guys think? Did you listen to it?
I listened to it.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling this album too much.
It's okay.
I liked it as far as because I'm a fan of Jane's Addiction, and it does sound like a Jane's Addiction album. But I feel like it could have been better.
See, personally, I think the Pet song is good, but do you think it got to number 3 because of that song, or people were just Jane's Addiction fans saying, "Oh, this is a new thing.
Yeah,
let's pick it up." Because there's really, to me, there really wasn't a whole lot that stood out on this album.
no, it's very forgettable.
Dude, I love this album, bro.
Really?
I love this, and that's fine, bro. It took me a while to like this album though, and I heard this album. I haven't heard it in a while before this, but I listened to it. I had to listen to it a few times, and now I love it. There's only one song I really don't like, and I'm not crazy about Pets. I think it's what you're saying, that it got video play. I don't like the song. It's catchy. It got video play, and then it was jumping on Jane's Addiction's bandwagon. It was like broken up and all that. Yeah, it's all those things together that made it a hit. But it's not a good song. I like so many other songs on it.
Yeah,
and I just play it. And there's only one other song that I don't like. It's Blood Rag. I don't like that one. Everything else I like, and I don't know, man. I jam to it. I've listened to it like 2 or 3 times since working out, and it's like okay, and I get lost in it. So that's why I picked it. I wanted to see if you guys like. I didn't think you would, but I just wanted to see.
I will say the self-titled song is probably my favorite. That song is like
yes.
That song is probably the best song on the whole album
Probably, yeah, that's probably the best one.
for me.
Yeah.
And Pets, to me, Pets was second best. Everything else to me, it just blended together. It all
Run of the
was
mill.
all kind of the same.
Yeah. That's kind of how I felt. Same way. Porno for Pyros is a fucking jam. I mean, it's one of those mood albums. You have to be if you're in that mood to
Yep,
jam along
absolutely.
to it, which I was the other day. I had the device play it in the kitchen the other day, and I was like jammed the whole time. I was washing dishes and stuff, and
then the song ended.
And then
it goes back to
yeah.
Dude, I love this song. I really enjoy listening to it again. I'll probably listen to it tomorrow. Again. I was listening to the show and I was getting. What about you, Boat? The Boat? Was it for you?
No, not really.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, that's awesome, bro.
What?
That's okay.
It was tolerable. I will say that.
It wasn't the worst yet. It wasn't the
No.
worst.
It was not the worst. It was easy to get through.
Okay. All right. What was your favorite song?
Self-titled.
Porno for Pyros? I guess that's recent.
That was number one.
I like a lot, dude. I like Black Girlfriend. I got bad shit. I got some bad shit. I got Amiya. Yeah, dude, I like a lot of this shit. Sadness, I like Blood Rag is the only one I don't like too much, but I'll even listen to that. All right, see you guys next week. Let's go to the wheel. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
How about that album cover?
Yeah, we got to do the album cover, Donnie. You have it up by chance?
Hang on
Donnie?
a minute. Hang on.
This album so much. He was so prepared and raring to go. It's incredible.
It's terrible. I was uber slacking today. While we were watching Dark Shadows, the movie Dark Shadows, and I went, shit, what time is it?
That's what we did.
Dude, I was texting you. I was like, what's going on, dude? I'm the only one here.
Hey, don't feel bad. I just reclined my chair and I got the message. Where's the link? We were watching Loki. We just got done eating dinner and was watching Loki. I'm like, son of a, I forgot.
The excitement was just itching.
Good show, by the way.
Let's talk about this. Loki?
Yeah, the new second season.
Yeah. You're all
I've
caught
only
up?
seen the first episode, so
Yeah, me too.
such a crazy cover.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It looks like paper cutouts, like magazine cutouts, which is
It looks
kind of
like
cool.
If you got all the album covers for previous ones we've done so far and put them together.
Yeah.
It's like a collage. You have the back of it by chance?
The is it like a little Asian man, like riding a little spaceship?
Yes, that's what it is. But with fireworks
Looks
exploding.
like I don't know if he's like smiling or if he's just looking evil.
I don't know. It's almost like a Saints Addiction album.
Oh no.
Like a Nothing Shocking cover where they had the 2 mannequins.
Yeah. Where'd the name come from? Do we know that?
Porno for Pyros.
Yeah.
It's from the a lot of these songs have to do with the LA riots of '92.
Okay.
like Porno for Pyros. There's a few of them, like Packing. Is it Packing 45? That's the name. Packing 20. Packing 25. That one. Cursed Female and Cursed Male. I believe that's inspired by the riots as well. A lot of this is. I would have. I know they make references. Pets isn't. Porno for Pyros is actually one of the main, probably the main song. It's I was sitting in what are the lyrics? I'm sitting in my room looking out, and he's seeing the fire, and it's Porno for Pyros, because he gets off on the riot. He's getting off on the riots. So those songs were written during the riots. I think those are the Rodney King ones.
Yeah.
Is that the back cover?
Man, I don't remember.
That looks it because that little devil is on the spaceship.
Oh yeah. The little devil. I
looked at the tracks there, but I assumed it was the correct one.
I've always wanted to get that as a tattoo, but I never had the balls to get the little devil.
I like the back cover. The back cover looks pretty good.
I think they should use that for the front. I think it's better.
Yeah. I'm cool with the front though. I don't have a problem.
P for P. I don't know if I didn't see any. There wasn't any, was there? Information on who did the cover?
No,
didn't Perry do like the Jane's Addiction one? Or
I don't know.
Yeah.
I believe he did nothing. I think he did actually. You're right.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wouldn't put it past that he may have done this.
Yeah. I think that's a good. PFP. PF Chang. How many albums did it sell, Donnie?
Let's see.
I think it was like
500,000.
500.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I heard the Hard Charger song.
That's Jane's Addiction.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's when they did when they got back together and they put out. I think.
Okay.
They did it for the Howard Stern.
Yep, Private Parts. Okay.
Private Parts. They played, I believe, that was like the main song from Private Parts, and they played like at the premiere or something. It was a big deal, and I think Howard Stern got brought in with a crane or some shit, or
Ass Man. That was Ass Man.
Yeah, Ass Man. I think. Yeah. No, he was massive back then, dude.
He's such a fucking weirdo. I cannot fucking stand him.
Dude, I love him, dude. I love him, dude.
He's probably the only person I can't stand more than Bill Maher.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. But
At least Bill Maher and I agree on things sometimes.
I love him. Dude, he's just so outrageous. I love him. I think he's hilarious. My wife says she was in New York during that time when he was really hot and shit. She said she would listen to him every day driving in. She said she would just laugh her ass off.
Make me throw up.
Oh my God, this is a contrarian episode of Cover to Cover.
I'm doing that on purpose.
So are we done with Porno for Pyros? That's it?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to go on.
It's not. There's not.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit on the music to talk about, but it's not anything that the four of us didn't just discuss.
Yeah, I picked because I liked the album when it came out, and I still like it. And I just said, you know what? I don't want to pick something I haven't.
It's not a bad album. It's a good album. It's just that
I understand, but there's nothing special about it.
Right.
Right. You know, you're not gonna go back to it. I get it. picked. It's like, damn, I should have picked that. Damn, I should have picked that. That happens to me so much. But I stuck with this. Yeah. I'm the only fan.
So was Pets their one hit?
There was,
as far as one hit wonder.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
Tahisha Moon really don't think that it did anything at all. It didn't.
I just don't understand how Pets beat out Porno for Pyros.
Yeah.
Because I mean that song's badass.
Probably
It's got the energy. It's like
it's catchy, and oh my god, we're gonna be pets one day. You know, we'll make great pets. Just the idea, I guess, maybe was different. Although it's nothing that probably hasn't been done on Twilight Zone or something. Got any other topics?
nah.
I can't think of anything.
We're done.
I'm okay.
We made it to 26 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll make this a short one. Let's go to the wheel.
I got the wheel ready. We'll do it.
It's not the worst album we've done. It's the least we're gonna talk about.
Which is weird. It's not the worst album we've done, but
I don't think
the
it is.
shortest show.
I really like this album, bro. I really like this album, man. But I guess I'm in the minority. I'm one of the 500,000 that bought it. You know? And wait, you know what? Give me 1 second. Let me see how many views the album has on. Let me see. Give me 1 second. How many views does this?
There's, well, a couple of those views are me.
Yeah. See, look. Like you heard that song?
Copyright infringement.
Sorry, that song starts ever since the riots. Like Black Girlfriend, it starts ever since the riots.
Yeah.
It was a black girl. A lot of these songs are all influenced from that, including the name of the album. You want me to play it?
We did talk longer about snow.
I can't believe it, bro.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just because that's how bad that album was that we couldn't help ourselves but talk about.
Bad's a strong word.
Bad's a strong word.
I wouldn't say it was bad.
We have to get him that on vinyl.
Yeah, that's the one we got.
That'll be the first one I chuck it to zombies.
And a t-shirt. Get him a t-shirt and a vinyl.
Yeah.
Snow.
I think that's good. I still love it.
All right. So we have 4 albums left. House of Pain, Devo, Luscious Jackson, and Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock.
Oh my god, let's just pick Luscious Jackson so I can put myself out of misery. You guys are probably gonna love that one too. Yes! Oh, so close.
Ah, baby.
I wanna rock.
I've never heard that album either.
I've heard the song. I've never heard the whole album. But they were supposedly really good.
What? I don't know why you started doing that crap. What the hell? Freaking thing. Anyway. Wow, been forever since I heard that. Yes. Noise.
Me too.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Which?
With my naked eye, I saw you.
I Thanks for tuning in.
Sorry, guys.
Stay tuned. In a couple weeks. What's the album called?
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Yeah.
It takes two to make it out of sight.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Go listen,
Yeah, be
Happy
safe.
Halloween.
go listen
Don't
to
eat
some
too much
Porno.
candy.
Porno for Pyros. Porno for Pyros. Porno for Pyros.
Pyros.
Shout for them razor blades.
Porno for Pyros. We made it to 30 minutes.
Get out there and listen to some music.